Bonjour ni hao.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And today we're here with a haul video. And this haul video might actually be the biggest one we've ever done.
100%. Yes, it's going to be a very long video, so grab a beverage because yeah, we went a little crazy. So if you guys don't know, we were at Walt Disney World over Christmas.
And if you haven't seen that vlog, we will link that above and below so you can enjoy what it was like for us to spend Christmas at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, we did it different. We just did one vlog of numerous days to make it easier on us because we wanted to enjoy.
And part of the things that we did enjoy was shopping.
Yeah, so we did end up going to the Character Warehouse and this other store, so we'll show that last. But yeah, everything we got here was from Walt Disney World. We did do like a couple things from the art stores. We had them ship it to our home just so we wouldn't have to like deal with it in our luggage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we ended up getting well, I don't know if we want to start with that. We'll start with clothing. How about that? So of course we did get some clothing at the Character Warehouse, but it was surprisingly cold. For Florida, we're not used to it being cold when we're there. It's always like freaking like 100 and we're like dying of heat stroke. But yeah, we did get a bunch of clothing items. I bought a Spirit jersey that was Christmas to wear. And I was pretty mad because it was like on sale the week prior, and then when I got there it wasn't on sale, but I like planned for it already to like wear.
As part of your like looks.
Yeah, so like I paid full price and now it's like $30 on Shop Disney. But
it was cute and you definitely were able to wear it.
Saw the vlog, you'll know which one I'm talking about, but I love this color green. It's very different from the normal Christmas Spirit jerseys because they normally just do like Fab 5, but I love this one. The green is like gorgeous. It is a little wrinkly because I did wash it, but it has like Peter Pan, Alice, Bambi, Stitch, Tinkerbell, and then the back is my favorite when they did like the Christmas lights out of Walt Disney World. And then on the back it does have the norm where they do the Fab 6, 8, whatever. But yeah, this was super fun to get to wear to Animal Kingdom because it was green.
I got a Spirit jersey while I was there. I was trying to find something that was, because I had the blue one. Then we wore those on Christmas Day, and you'll see that was like the light blue one that was this year's print. I didn't get the green one because I don't think that I don't know, it just didn't feel right for me. But I saw this new Spirit jersey that dropped while I was there, while we were there, and it was this kind of like creme color, and it is, I don't know if you can see, maybe. You can see like the gold little flecks in there, so it's kind of glittery, and so it's a beautiful gold kind of logo with like little embossed little things, and in the back is also gold with this really pretty kind of silhouette of a castle, and there was nothing down the sleeves, but I just liked this because it was a very like wintry color, and so I wore this on Christmas Eve because, as Tim said, it got really cold, and so I didn't have enough clothes.
Yeah, so this is basically just the Belle of the Bronze, like in cream.
Oh my gosh, it is. But you know what? That like gold. Oh my gosh, that's it. When I washed it, look at it. I already got like thing. Mm-hmm. It's fine. But I like the I like having like a neutral, and I don't have many. I had like one white Spirit jersey, so this is like my second lighter color.
Spoiler alert! I got one too. And like everyone was asking you where you got it.
Oh yeah, everyone was like, "Where did you get that?" I was like, I got it at, because I got this on the second. I had to get gotten on the first day because I wore it at.
We were with this family, yeah. So
oh yeah. So I got this at what, Epcot maybe?
Epcot.
Yeah. But everyone was like, oh my gosh, what is that? I was like, I know this is the newest spirit jersey
so
color.
pretty.
It's cream. I look great in the photo in it. It's on my Instagram.
In person, like, the specs and, like, everything just look awesome. So I got one too. I ended up getting that one, but then I was like, oh, I still want this one. Because it's so pretty. It's dark blue. This is my favorite color, blue.
And this is also, like, you'll see that this star is a very big theme of our Christmas trip this year. So star was like a guiding influence, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get this one.
Yes. So like there's Star looking adorable. This is weird. They had to put from the movie Disney Wish because of the stupid cruise ship. But like, look how pretty. It's really like sparkly. It has all like the gold, make it look like the night sky. And then the back says, I'm a star. And then it actually has him twice. He's winking that one, and then that one he's just kind of like, oh. They were also having sales on like some older merch. The Encanto one we did find there, and it wasn't on sale. So what we did, where we're going to tell you about a figurine we shipped later, I ended up just going on Shop Disney and buying it and shipping it with some other stuff because that's our haul, you know? Like, we saw it there, we just didn't buy it there. So
yeah, and because, like, we also were starting to run out of room. And so, like, to get stuff with a D23 discount or free shipping, it was just very easy to bundle stuff together.
Yeah, so I ended up getting this Encanto Spirit jersey, which was, like, a steal. I think it was only, like, $35. Which, this should have been at the warehouse, but it wasn't. But, like, I don't have any white Spirit jerseys, so I thought this was cool. And it's soft. It's not one of those hard ones. So you have, like, Alan Tudyk there. And then there's the family. Basically just, like, all the sisters and then Camilo. But then when you turn it, they put Dolores on the back. Oh, wait. Actually, Dolores isn't even on this.
Is she on a sleeve?
Oh yeah, she's on the sleeve. Which is like, her face is creased in half. Poor Dolores. There she is. Why would they put her on the sleeve?
Right! And I roll up my sleeve so you won't even see her. She'll just look squished.
And then the back says, time to shine. And then there's Bruno.
And I never see her in Hot Topic outfit. They put her in a dark outfit. The dark blue one.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the sisters, Tim just told me that I am waiting for a new Jim Shore to drop because they're doing an Encanto Jim Shore.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Right.
Oh, it's so good.
August.
I cannot wait. That will be we'll have to make, oh my gosh, we're going to need to do another Encanto show. So when we were on Christmas Eve, we slept in, it was a great day. And then we went to Disney Springs, and while shopping at the World of Disney store, they had a really big Wish section in the front, and they had like the Spirit jersey that you saw, but they also had a shoulder buddy, and I've never worn a shoulder buddy before, but
Shoulder pal.
Shoulder pal. A shoulder plush. Whatever that is. A shoulder plush. But I've never worn one of these before, and so I was, first of all, it was a whole thing. So first of all, it said it lit up, and I was like, it's broken, it doesn't light up. But then I didn't realize that you had to like push his little hand for him to light up, and then he would glow. But like, he doesn't stay on that long, but I was like, oh, I thought it was broken, because I thought it only worked when you like attached him to the base, but that's not a thing. So, shoulder plushes are super cute because when you put this little magnetic thing, it sits on your shoulder. Here's the problem though, and this is what I had, is that with a Loungefly backpack, sometimes I felt like I was like throwing him off, or like if I was on rides and stuff, I'd have to take him off, because you know me, I'm clumsy, my backpack's always open. But everyone that day was like, where did you get the star? Even cast members. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was at the Emporium, or the World of Disney store. And so he just like,
and we're confused because like so much Wish merch was there and like people didn't seem to like it. So like when everyone kept asking, we're like, oh, maybe it'll do better like than we thought.
When it hits streaming, and I think a lot of the cast members appreciate how cute Star is and what Star represents. But like, he looked also super cute in photos. It's actually on my Instagram, the same photo where I'm wearing this Spirit jersey, I'm wearing Star, and he like is cute, but he just
really
sits there. But yeah, he like when you're walking, I think he fell off one time when we were walking because
More than that.
well, because I'm so gestural that like I'm always like flinging my arms around. So I'll let him sit here.
And I wanted something, so I got a Cuddlies of Star. So this is like the same as those like long Cuddlies of the characters, but like Star's just like so like pudgy and cute that they like kind of made him a circle instead of the long
He
one.
reminds me of the Baymax, but cuter because he doesn't have the gingerbread. And we loved him because his face wasn't winking. We like Star with both of his eyes open.
Yeah. So here's him up close, and his like thing is a heart. His little feet, he's just like so cute. This little like Tinkerbell top knot up there. But this was so cute. I was nervous because we were buying so much, and I was like, this is gonna take up a lot of space in my suitcase. So I ended up getting this one on Shop Disney, also with the order that we had shipped of things that we couldn't send back or fit in our luggage. But I was excited because it was on sale on Shop Disney, and we got to use our D23 membership discount. So it ended up being like so much smarter to get them online.
He's so cute! He's been hiding in our closets until we could film this haul, and so now he's out and about. He's so happy.
This would be nice. They do make really great pillows too.
Speaking of cuddles and plushes, would you be so kind, dear? So I sleep with a Stitch Cuddles every night. I have a Lotso Cuddles in my New York place, but I didn't know they made a new Cuddles, and they made a Cuddles of Machiavelli.
You know we love our Disney cats.
Oh, and I was so happy. I did not know that they were going to make him a thing, so I ended up getting this one, and he stays out with me now as a pillow in the living room. And so he's super fun. He looks like real Machiavelli. I love his little toe beans on his pawsies, because when he's happy about TV, he claps, right? And then, but I like his little sleepy eyes. He has his little tuft of fur. I love his little furry eyebrows and his whiskers that are sewed in. And yes, his little dark paw and his light paw, and then his little feetsies down here, and his tail. But he's so cute. I love Machiavelli, and he kind of looks like Grumpy Cat, I've been told, but he's so cute. He's like,
He's so cute.
I love him.
And then, speaking of plushes, I realized we didn't have any Pua plushes, and we saw the Pua Big Feet plush there. He's so soft, and it's great because we recently got a storage locker, so we have so much more room for our closets up here. So like we have all our plushes right now like on the top shelf of a closet. So he's going to be an awesome add-on, and whenever we want to see them, we could just open the closet instead of like having them just be all out. But he's so cute. Look at his little ears and his little like hair. What is that called? Like a cowlick. And then his little big feet with the little separators. Oh, I love him. His little tail. He's so cute. These are so amazing. We have so many Big Feet plushes.
That's so cute. I'm so happy we have it.
And then this is something, this always happens to us when we are on Disney trips. We hear something's going to be released, and then the very next day after we leave, it hits the parks. So like, instead of having our pickup people do it, I just was able to add it to the Shop Disney order that we had shipped. There was 2 more ears that were only parks, in the parks, not on Shop Disney. So I know we're not really ear people anymore, but we do have those coming from DisFam. So these are the Munchling Baymax ears, which like we said in our other video of our Munchling unboxing that Johnny was going to make these ears and never did. So this is better because, like, it's not as bulky. They're, like, thin, like ears. So we're just going to remove this bow. And then, like, cute little Baymax s'mores.
They love the Baymax s'more.
Mm-hmm. It's a huge hit. Like, they redid it, made a big size. They made, like, 2 different pins of it, like, different sizes.
They made an ornament that we have.
Yeah, and then that same day, the Baymax Loungefly came out. Kind of decided against it because it was, like, plush.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I would have to see it in person. And then they had the other Baymax ears with, like, the Band-Aid on the other one. So we have those coming.
Oh, yay! I didn't know that, or I forgot.
Like, these are so cute.
Are you satisfied with your care?
Yes. More pin stuff.
Oh my god,
We have lots of pins.
I don't even know if I know how many pins we actually purchased. Because we kept, you know us, we go into a store and we're like, ooh, pin, ooh, a kiosk, pin, ooh, another kiosk, more pins.
Right. So we tried to group, like, everything in different bags together. So I do have another clothing item that I will show. So I don't really love sweatshirts with hoodies, but, like, I was like, how could I not get this? It's Encanto. So, like, we stayed at Coronado Springs, and that has one of the, like, awesomest gift shops. Like, they have so many Loungeflies from, like, that you can't find. They have, like, so much new merch that pops up. So I found this hoodie that I got oversized of Encanto.
Oh, she's in her dark dress!
So it's kind of the same design as the Spirit jersey, but they didn't do Dolores dirty, so she's actually, like, kind of, like, center of everybody. And then, yeah, you just have, like, all the grandkids there and the children. And then the back says, La Familia as Toto. What? I thought it would say La Familia Madrigal. But there's the house, or casita. So, this was a cute one. I couldn't find this one on Shop Disney either, so I'm glad I got it. So it's $64.99. So, like, cheaper than a Spirit jersey.
I originally saw this next item at Hollywood Studios in that, like, old Pixar store that finally reopened. It used to be the original, like, villain store, if you remember. It's the one right on the corner as you head towards Tower of Terror. It's on the left. Anyways, I saw this there and I meant to go get it, but then I forgot about it. And then when we were at the airport going home at the Disney store at MCO, they had it, and I was like, oh, I really should have gotten this. And Tim's like, just get it. And I was like, you're right, I should, because I would have gotten it there anyway.
Fit in your backpack.
And so I got this really cute Monsters University, like, professional notepad, and I love that it has the MU logo on it. Also, I didn't know that it was created in 1313, but what's so cute is that when you open it, it has, like, a little fake card for Mike Wazowski with his, like, little head showing. He's a scare student, and it actually is like a laminated card, like it's like a library card, so that stays there. And then it has this really cute first title page that's like all of Mike's things he wants to do, but then the rest of the paper is just regular legal pads. So I probably will just take this paper off and save it or something. But I just thought, and then there's a cute, it came with a Monsters University pen, which, oh, this is so people just don't take the pen. Oh, that makes sense. I'll leave that there for right now. But I just thought this would be really cute because I, like, go to work meetings and I have stuff to take notes on. I just thought it would be, like, a nice little professional portfolio that from the back you're like, oh, it's just a blue notepad. Boom! Disney!
Yeah, and also while we were at the airport Disney store, we bought a bunch of Rice Krispie treats, which are now gone, so we can't show you, but, I mean, you get it. We can't let those expire.
No.
And surprisingly enough, we each only bought one Loungefly a person, because we were like, alright, we each want a spirituals, we each want a Loungefly, we each want a Jim Shore, yeah. So we'll show that, or talk about that later. We each want pins, you know, kind of stuff.
Because it was Christmas!
Yeah. So so many pin stuff.
Again, we keep finding pins because we were like, pins, more pins.
Yeah, so what's crazy is you kind of have to...
This is the post-it that I made to remind myself to bring in Machiavelli and that spirit jersey that I wore. So I always forget stuff because I end up using it.
So, you have to kind of be cautious when shopping in Disney Springs because they had these bags, the 100 ones, at World of Disney, and they were not on sale. Stupid. So we ended up going to that co-op place, and it did show the sale like everywhere else I've seen people posting. So the Disney 100 items were 30% off. And it is Louis from Princess and the Frog. I missed out on the full face bag of him, so when I saw this, I was like, yes, mama. So there's Louis looking all cute with his, is that a tuba?
A trumpet.
Trumpet. And then what's even cuter is you have Ray right there, because, like, you never see Ray. And they're behind all these beautiful grass things, which these do glow in the dark. And then there's the side. The back has like Ray's siblings or whoever those people are. And then the placard blends into the grass. You have the Disney 100 logo. The inside's just kind of, I don't know, like fancy silhouettes of like Louis, Evangeline, Ray, and then this does not have any pockets because it is like a Parks bag with the gold. And he's probably gonna go, I don't know if you could see, but we have a Princess and the Frog shelf there, so I'm gonna try to see if we could have any room to put him in, but I love this so much. He's one of my favorite characters.
I'm so surprised that that is still available because of like the moment that Princess and the Frog is happening with the new ride. Like, I'm really surprised that that's still around.
In my opinion, that's the best Disney 100 bag they've done so far.
Yeah, it's one I actually want.
Some of the ones are like, well, we did get one coming.
Wait, which one?
It's a Diz family pickup. You don't know about it. But, yeah.
So I got a bag, and this is a bag that I want to say Tim and I, we saw this bag at the Coronado Springs gift shop when we were there for last time we stayed there, and we didn't get it, and I was shocked to see that it was still there. I feel like I don't see it ever anywhere else.
I never see it in the parks.
I never see it in the parks. And so I realized I also this year, I think I really like the cosplay outfit bags. Like, I'm really into those. I think, like, I have the Eric one, the Hercules one now. Like, I'm really into them. And so I was like, you know what? I have looked at this bag for so many years, and I've never gotten it. So it is time for me to finally have this beautiful Toy Story cosplay bag, because Buzz Lightyear is one of my favorite characters. I love that you can tell that it's Buzz Lightyear, right? Just because by looking at it, it has these beautiful... This was, like, also, I feel like, one of the original, like, cosplay backpacks that they did. Tim maybe, when he comes back, can correct me, but I think it is, because, like, it also feels smaller. Like, this feels like those really small ones I used to do. So this has, like, a silver and black hardware, and I don't think, that the print goes through, because it's just his white uniform. And then the side has his laser, like his arms, and this one has the, Space Ranger seal. And then I love the purple and green accents like his uniform, black on the back, and then the inside print is super cute because it is an entire print of the alien, and alien going, ooh, the claw, And because this is a Parks bag, there is no inside pocket zipper otherwise. Was I right about that, so? Was this one of the original cosplay ones? Because it feels like smaller than like the what they ended up.
It is.
Okay.
They've done pins of these too, and that was like 2019.
Yeah, like these are like right when it's right when they started doing those original Ursula cosplay bag that I wish I hadn't sold now, because like I didn't know that they were gonna keep coming out with more bags. But like yay. So on the lookout next time we go to find. But what's so crazy about Coronado Springs is they have all of them. They have the Woody one, the Bo Peep one, and the Buzz one. So yay!
And then you ended up finding this.
I found this at Disney Springs. Tim and I actually retook an old Guess Who years ago and made like an entirely Drag Race version. So it's like super fun. But I didn't know they had a travel Guess Who of it's not even Disney characters. This is misleading, because when I played this I was like, this has nothing to do with Disney parks. It's literally just Pixar. So if you look at all the characters, they're just Pixar characters. But this is a cool grab and go one. So everything actually stays in this like little travel thing. Like the cards that you play with are actually in there. Let's see. See? They stay right there. But what's so interesting about Guess Who these days is instead of flipping the things down, you just slide them up and down. So Tim and I played a couple of rounds of this earlier. That's why everything's all together. But we might do bring back some of our games and do a game of Palooza. So if you're interested in us playing Guess Who with non-traditional questions, let us know. I think the first time you and I played, we tried to stay away from like obvious questions like, are they wearing glasses? Are they a boy?
I didn't realize it was all Pixar, because I had 3 left and I was like, is this Pixar or something? And then for some reason I left Merida up. I forgot she was Pixar. And he had Merida, so I ended up losing.
And I think that those are, like, we always love asking questions, like, you'll see in a future video, but it's like, I love asking non-traditional questions, like, would this person be a good trader?
Well, those are also, like, not great, because he, like, asked a question and it was, like, so vague where, like, anyone could say, well, maybe.
But that's what I like the
and,
fun
like, you
is.
never, like, put any down. It was, like, such a waste of a question.
But I like to think outside the books.
Okay, so we do
But
have...
yes, that was fun.
We have plenty of more things besides pins, but since pins are in this bag, I just want to show these because we were one of the first people to see these. Our hotel had these, and then like over a week later, people started to like find them. And I was
but
like,
again,
we were the first.
Coronado Springs gift shop is like the best. Yes.
So it's like these flower
succulents, plants.
Includes 8 pins, so like I feel like they should have waited to do this until Flower and Garden, but so it has like Piglet, Pluto, Minnie, Goofy, Stitch, another Minnie, Maleficent, and Dumbo, I want to say. But what's weird about these are they're $14.99. I think they just like their packaging, but it only comes with 1 pin. So we're just going to open these now.
Shout out to the cast member that worked that cashier register, because we saw her every day. We literally every night when we would get home from the parks, we'd go to our gift shop on the way home, or go to our room, and she was always like, hey, hey, and it was just, she was lovely because we got to spend our holidays with her.
Yeah, we got to trade off of their board, which had some pretty good pins. Oh, I should grab those.
That are traders, yeah.
So like, it just kind of opens, and these are like kind of weird looking. I've seen some people open them.
Oh!
Okay. Not a character I would have wanted, but it's Piglet. So it's like silicone or whatever that word is, like rubber.
Yeah!
I don't really love these. I was hoping to get Stitch, but that's okay. So here is Miss Piglet, is Piglet a girl?
Piglet's a boy.
Oh. So, like, I love the leaves. The flowers look really cool. And then it does have that little crystal on the back, knowing it's a real pin. These are just open edition.
And surprisingly, I want the Goofy, because he's a cactus. Because, long story as I open this pin, maybe not so long, is that when Tim and I first started dating, he went away, on vacation to Arizona and brought me back this like little cactus like kit that like I planted the seeds and like grew a cactus, and I always said that was our love cactus, and it's still alive all these years later. Kept it alive. If that thing ever died. Can you imagine the art?
Our love cactus. Let it die.
Wait, what is that from? That's from How to Lose a Guy in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But this packaging is so, I mean, it's like a terracotta plant. It's so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh! Love cactus! Oh, that's cute. He does look like a cactus. Yay! Okay. So this is Goofy, yuck, as a love cactus, or just a cactus. And I like his little flower that looks like his hat. His little nose looks like the bulb of a cactus, but this is cute.
So the funny thing is, you know, we always try to get a Jim Shore. We ended up getting other figures that, like, we never have access to that are just Disney parks.
Because I think that we're at that point as collectors where, like, we've been collecting Jim Shores. We have all the pretty much ones we want that we can aren't grails. No, but there's still a lot. But I love the fact that there is other Disney art out there, and I'm excited to explore like other art.
Yeah,
bigger
and also, Festival of the Arts started like a week after we left, so we have some of that coming from this family, like some art pieces.
Because now that, so we redid this room as we've been talking about for a while, but because it was redone and because we have more space, like it gave us a chance, because everything, when we got all these shelves, it was Halloween, and so we didn't know what all of our home looked like anymore without a holiday layover. And so once all that left out, we were like, oh, okay, now we can like redo this, and so it was fun.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you something. So, again, with that Shop Disney order, I ended up getting a Jim Shore that commemorated our trip, because the Jim Shore selection was very sad. Like, it wasn't like it normally is.
No, it was like
they didn't have many out.
No.
So, I still wanted a Jim Shore because that's literally like...
It's a tradition.
Us on our trips. So I ordered this one offline too. Alright, so I don't even know if you know what this is.
I saw the box. And I'm thrilled about it because it does really, it sparks joy because it reminds me of like this entire trip and some of the interactions we had.
Because we had like some amazing meet and greets, but we don't have any Jim Shores of Chip and Dale. So, like, we thought this was perfect because, like, it is kind of like me and Johnny at sometimes. Like, one's the goofy one and one's like, okay, we need to streamline this video to, like, actually get it done. Jeez, we're gonna have to vacuum now. But, like, I've never seen this one. It's called Mischievous Mates. Oh, that is us. So there's Dale. And then there is Chip. This is so cute. And I like that it's like bigger. It's not, you know, one of the smaller ones that they tend to do the animals with. But, oh my god, I love that. Just like the Jim Shore patterns on their little bellies. And they have the little acorn with the tree there. Alright, we have a bunch of art. But going there on Christmas... You know, we have to, like, get going, get your ornaments on, get your ornaments on. So we have, like, 2 full bags of ornaments.
Well, and also they had some really cute ornaments that we had never seen before.
Oh my god, the best. Like, some that are so good that, like, I want them as figures, like... And not as
ornaments.
Things.
Or we can get one of those like those like metal curved things that's like an ornament tree.
Oh. That
like you can leave them out all year long.
I forgot we got this.
We
too.
also
we could show this.
I got that at the airport. I think that was
light up magnet.
This was an impulse buy because I was missing Disney and see I can take this one down from here. No, what were we doing? We were talking about the ornaments because there's also a story about those because I was waiting for the Moana one to go on sale and
No,
the Ursula one, and it never did.
That's the one that sold out, like, online.
So now, see, that goes to show you, if you want something, just get it. And I was trying to hedge my bets because all of the other ones went on sale. All of them did, and it was so sad. But anyways, so as I said, Star was a guiding influence of this trip. And so this was at the airport, and I just love Star. Smiling Star. So let's take out this, and then turn it on. Oh! Oh, Star. Okay, so maybe he doesn't make sound. Or maybe he lights up when you make sound. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he does. He responds to sound.
Oh. That's cute.
So, yeah, we love happy little round Star. He reminds us of Tati.
Alright, I think the cool ones I'm thinking of. So, like, we were in different stores. So, surprisingly, like, at the Christmas store, they didn't wrap them as good. Like, they only wrapped them in, like, tissue. And then, like, at the co-op place, they actually wrapped them in, like,
the brown
good
stuff.
Brown thing. So,
yeah, the co-op store is always, like, I'm always intrigued by, like, the layout of it, because it always seems to be changing. Like, the front of it was always, like, the D-Tech stuff, and you can, like, do your own phone cases. But then it used to be the Wonderground stuff in the back, but... Wait, do those light up?
I was unwrapping it, I was like, watch, this is going to be the one I'm least excited about. And it was, because Jesse's a foot. Oh, they make sound, I think. They don't light up.
You know I love when things...
These are so cool. So, like, they're Toy Story, and they're in their boxes.
Woody's Roundup.
So we'll probably put Jessie on the tree because, like, we don't really like her as a character as much. But there's Jessie. Like, these are so well done. They're like, there's her hat there. Like, these are so, so cool. So let's see if it does anything else.
I sure hit the jackpot with a friend like you.
Oh, you sure did.
Don't worry, Jesse never gives up.
That's super quality.
Who's mother of Abraham Lincoln?
Uh-oh, horrible voice.
Doesn't sound like her.
Right? What's her name was like, no, I want residuals. And they're like, no, that's okay.
Joan Cusack.
So, like, we ended up getting all 4 of these.
And I think, didn't, like, we start with just one, and then, like, as we were walking around the store, you just went back and, like, all of them, and I was like, I support.
So I was like, why would I not get all of them?
At the same time, yeah. Because then, you know what?
They're going to be hard to find.
And you know how we collected almost all of, like, the building facade ornaments? Like, it makes sense that we would have collected this whole series. Oh, this is the bullseye. And I love that bullseye is in a horseshoe package. And as Tim said, these are all sketchbook ornaments, which, again, never saw any of these. The back, ooh, cactus. Again, see, cactuses are a theme. And then the back is like the Woody's Roundup thing. But I wonder what he says.
I'm running.
Just horsing sounds.
Right, that's...
It sounds like a chipmunk.
But I don't know. I've never seen him in a box, so, like, I love Bullseye, but that one was kind of, like, underwhelming to me, too. But I knew I wanted all of them, so, like, those 2 will go on trees, and these 2 are gonna go in our background. But we have Woody in his box. So, like, this is a really good one, because it looks like he's, like, in a Barbie box, but he's in his Woody box. So there's Woody. And then on the sides you have his hat and his little, like, banjo. And then it says Roundup. I'm sure he has a lot of sayings.
There's a snake.
Oh no! I grabbed one that someone pulled the thing out of, so the battery's dead. So, I don't know what he says, but... I
have batteries, I can change that.
We'll do that later, and I'll just insert some clips.
Oh, boo.
And then, can you guys guess who the last one is?
It's not Buzz, it's the guy.
This one is one that we thought we didn't have of the the like house it or the like Disney what are
Buildings. Buildings or facades.
So these are great for Christmas villages because they're like iconic and look like the parks and like different rides and stuff. So this is the Magic Kingdom, and you have the train and the iconic lawn that they always decorate. And then the back of these have characters always. So there's when you enter the park, and then you have Mickey right there. So we do end up having this. So this will probably be in a future giveaway. That's weird. I thought they would have all been together.
Should I start opening some of these?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you know what? The Christmas store people put them on put the brown on the inside. Because when I opened this, then the brown the stuff's inside. Oh, I remember this. My shoe.
So that'll probably end up being a background piece too. Because that's iconic.
So this is another sketchbook ornament, and this is a beautiful piece of blown glass that is Cinderella's shoe. There's a really cute heart detail there. You can see her signature on the top of the shoe, and yeah, it's really pretty iridescent glass with a very what looks like low heel.
I think that's like too cool to have as a
Ornament.
I don't know, we'll see. Because we have so much space now that like, oh. What? I completely forgot that they made the aliens as, so I think Stinky Pete probably isn't here. But
I think because we started buying the first two at the co-op store, and then when we went to the Christmas store, we were like, we should just get the rest of them.
Yeah,
that's what
maybe.
happened.
So the aliens are like in the claw. So this isn't really a box, I don't think. But it's still super, super cute. So there's the aliens, the ones being picked up. And it does say Space Crane. And then let's see what they say.
Stranger from the outside. The claws are master. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. The claw.
So I think this is the very fragile one.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird looking. I don't
Because
know.
he's winking? Yeah. It goes back to the fact that he's winking. We don't love Winking Star. But we had to get this we wanted to get this because it was a guiding influence. And so this is Star, and he's Glitter Star, and he's a beautiful piece of gold blown glass. What's so interesting about this is you can see at the top it lights up, and it turns on by lighting it this way. But he's a really big bright light. I don't even need to turn out the ring light. You can like see him glow from all the way over here. Like that's a really good glow. And it shows how pretty the glass is that like you can see it from all the way over there, and then you just turn it off by twisting it that way. But he's a beautiful ornament of just Star, and this will look great on our tree next year.
Yeah, and that was like a nice, obviously we said it earlier, but like, Wish is very 2023 for us.
Yeah, because we saw the movie right before Thanksgiving, and then we were at Disney where we got all the Wish stuff at Christmas. So it was a huge moment for our holidays this last year.
Actually,
And he's so cute!
I don't think this is the...
Is that the Moana one?
No, we didn't get that one.
Oh.
So I got a second storybook because I wanted one in our background, so I'm so excited. This one I'm just going to take this right off because we do have the ornament of this that you've probably seen if you watched our Vlogmas, but this is so beautiful. We do have the journal that looks like this, but Sleeping Beauty in my opinion has the best book because like look at all the gems they put on there. It says Sleeping Beauty. If you turn it to the side, like that font is just stunning. And then when you open it,
In a faraway land, long ago, lived a king and his fair queen. Many years have they
so it tells the story of the first page. So I love this. This is gonna look so good in our Sleeping Beauty background.
There's one last one in this bag that we got at the Christmas store. I could have looked at the receipt and seen what this is. Do you know what this is?
I think it's probably Stinky Pete.
Nope!
Where the hell is that one then? We're gonna have to look because I know we got them.
What building is this?
One of the hotels, Caribbean Beach.
Oh! Caribbean Beach, because we've stayed there.
Yeah.
I think Tim and I are starting to get the ones that we've stayed at. So this is the Caribbean Beach one that we were talking about, similar to the other one. We do not have this one. But look on the back. Oh, I also love this because it's like, nothing can stop us now. Minnie and Mickey. And yeah, we stayed at this resort years ago, I think for New Year's actually. And so love having a moment of this to help complete our village of the places we've been. Now they really need to do a Coronado Springs Tower one.
Yeah, so that was actually at the Christmas store. Like most of the time the resort ones are only at the hotels. So that was a great find. So yeah, we will eventually find the Stinky Pete one, hopefully somewhere in the rest of these bags. It's probably in one of the pin bags. But we wanted to show now some artwork that we had gotten. I'm sure you guys have already seen this, but we'll show it closer. So this is the Baymax and Hero and Mochi prints that we got at one of the art stores in downtown Disney, or Disney Springs. And I wanted it, and I didn't want to like have the chance of bending in my luggage, so we ended up shipping that to our house, which the process was awesome. Like,
Yeah,
it was so
they made
fast.
it so easy to ship stuff to.
It wasn't even that much. I think it was like maybe $15 or something was
Right,
shipping.
it was a really good rate.
So,
And they were able to add in the other piece that we got and put that right on top of it, so to save on shipping too, which was really nice. And I love the mat. What was great about this is when Tim hung this up after we redid our holiday shelves, is he actually took out the glass on the frame because it would have created a glare for you the entire time. So it still really looks great, and you don't have to worry about the glare anymore.
Yeah. So I saw something at that store that I was like, it's beautiful. It's a little pricey, but we need it. Like, they don't have it on Shop Disney. It's only in the parks. I've never seen it before. It's a beautiful piece of art, and it is the stained glass from Beauty and the Beast. And like, it is giving the beginning of the movie, but like also the end with like this look. So like, it's so pretty. So it looks like stained glass, and I love that it looks like a window. We're gonna definitely put this somewhere fun, but like, look at up close the detail on the rose, and then you go down and you have Prince Adam in human form with Belle looking stunning in her dress. And even like the little details along this, like, are the little roses and the petals falling down. So like, this is gonna look so good in our house. And then the back is just kind of nothing, but it does say New Fantasyland from the art of the engineering or imagineering. And then it does have a hook, so you could just put a couple nails in the wall and it will hang up nicely.
It's so pretty! Oh, I love it. My only fear is that I have to not hit the wall that it's hung on so it doesn't fall.
Oh my god, if you do, I will kill you.
I will be careful, dear.
Yeah, and then we ended up, I really wanted the Frozen figure, but then I was like, shipping that much, meh. And then I looked on Shop Disney, which is the whole story that we kept referring to why I put this order in, is it was going to be shipped to our house anyways. On Shop Disney we would get free shipping, and we were able to use our D23 discount on this. So this is
It's so
huge
good.
box.
It's so good.
Huge box. So this is made by, I don't think it says, but
Disney?
yeah, it just says Disney. So like, guys, when I say this is stunning,
It's so good.
it's stunning. I'm gonna go get it to show you. Frozen, it was out for the 10-year anniversary, but like, how pretty is this? So it is Elsa, Anna, and Olaf, and there's so much glitter. I don't know if you guys could see that, but then you have her staircase that Elsa builds out of glass. You have Olaf looking up, and he's super, super glittery. And then they even got all the details completely accurate with Anna's dress, and she looks stunning in the face. And then there's Elsa. Her dress kind of completes the whole piece. You have her braid, and she has a puff of ice there, and all of it's going around Anna. But like, I just love, look at those steps. I don't know if you guys could see that, but like, they're so pretty and glittery. And
Her
then,
palace is so pretty.
and then the best part is,
Let it go.
whoa, it glowed or lights up. So her little like ice thing is lit up, and then there's like light up pieces behind her that makes it all. So like, it's so cool at night when we turn this on in our living room, because it just like cascades. There's my face. But this is such a pretty piece, and I could not pass this up. So I'm so happy we got it, and then it just turns off. But like, oh my gosh. It's so, so pretty. Yeah, so that's probably my favorite item we got, for sure. And then, so like, since we didn't really at the time have any gym shorts, we decided to get, this was also in the art store, but our same reasoning and logic. It was on Shop Disney. It was on sale at the time, so we got like that and then a discount on top of it. I mistakenly might have ordered 2 of them and not realized, because like, I was like, oh, that's like the price it was in the store. It didn't register. So I had to return one of them.
So we got the Little Mermaid Ursula figure, because Little Mermaid and Ursula is one of my favorite movies and villains, and so I love this box. But you may have seen this already because it's been up here.
It's kind of cut off though, probably.
But this beautiful, also very heavy oh, that was a fun cup. This beautiful statue is something that I have looked at and wanted for a very long time, but we never pulled the trigger, so I said, why not? It's Christmas. So here is a beautiful figure of Miss Ursula herself. It's very,
similar to the Frozen
piece, where it's
swirl.
more realistic. It has movement to it, but it's very much from the scene of Poor Unfortunate Souls, where she's like, it's at the very end of the song when she's like sighed and the eels are swimming around her, and you really do feel like they're floating. You have this beautiful long motion of her 8 tentacles and this really cool detailed base of the sea. It feels very Tokyo Disney Sea in that Little Mermaid area, but similarly to the Frozen one, Ursula also lights up, and here she is. She has this really cool, sinister, dark red that changes into green. The eyes of Flotsam and Jetsam light up, which is so cool because their eyes are always so creepy. And then my favorite light up portion is the Ursula seashell necklace, which is so iconic to her as a villain, and her emblem that you see everywhere. So there we go. This piece is just, I love that the color changing nature of it. I love how good they got her body. And you never see her tentacles with this long. And what's so cool is even with it not with the light off, like they managed to do the paint on her body in a way that like simultaneously in person looks green, purple. It like has a really cool iridescent shine to it that gives her a dimension that's so cool. So I love this, and I cannot. This is currently in here because right now our living room is all wintry. So someday this will get moved out too to rotate through. But until then, she will just stay up there looking gorgeous. Yes. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty, Tim.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Yeah, so
I'm really into those figures. I'll insert a quick photo of
that's what we're looking at.
What you're about to see. Tons of mystery pin boxes. Some of them I don't remember getting. I don't know if we were like, oh, we'll just do these as a short kind of vibe or what it was, but
it was Christmas.
It's fun. So I guess
and they also dropped an entirely new series that just came out, so we had to collect all of those because the last time that we really went not crazy, but we bought a lot of pins was when they did the new princess, like with the castles and like the emblems, the princess series.
I'm mad that we got this because this ended up going on sale after we left. Oh, it's only $30 though. So I guess we will show you the mystery pin boxes first. I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, we might open a couple.
I might open a couple of these. Yeah.
So I will just show a couple at a time. Like this one, we were so excited to see because these only hit Disneyland at first. And like we actually wanted to do these as a Vlogmas video, but I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmas. Actually, maybe they're not Christmas. But it's like all of the, it's a Small World ride at Disneyland. Because World didn't incorporate characters, but you have Hercules, Alice, Ariel, Pocahontas, Lilo and Stitch, Pumbaa and Timon, Cinderella, and the little boy from the Jungle Book. And then we were missing a bunch of these still. So we did a video on this like a couple years ago, I think, or last year. But it is just like the princesses with like beautiful backgrounds. So like we kind of are missing, I know, at least half of these. So we decided to get 2 boxes of those. We had 4 of these ones. And then we got 2 boxes of these because we've never seen these before. And we did spend a portion of our time at Epcot with Dis Family. So these have 2 pins in them. These are the characters: Mickey, Minnie, Olaf, Stitch, Figment, Ratatouille, Nemo, and Crush. So, I mean, we do collect most of these. So it'd be really cool if we got Olaf, because I wore Olaf in Epcot. My outfit was all him.
We got 1 box of each of these. I don't remember getting these either. But we
were going to do those as a short, and then we never did that day.
That's right. So we got the music notes, which I don't think I've ever opened up these before, but there's all these characters. I don't know, a squid, then Genie, Stitch, one of the 3 caballeros, Sebastian, Naveen, Mickey, and Animal. And then we got these Joey Chew pins of Magic Kingdom icons of Tinkerbell, Stitch, the Walt statue, the dog from the Pirates, one of the ghosts, Orange Bird, Cheshire Cat, and Dumbo.
Let's do the music notes, because these are the floppiest ones.
Oh.
Because, like, the characters aren't ones we collect besides Stitch and Naveen.
I really want the Naveen one. Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't seen many people open these either.
These are open edition.
They weren't at the warehouse.
Right? Mickey.
Probably the worst box.
Mickey playing piano.
And then I got Animal from
the Muppets. Boot.
Whatever that's
I don't think... Well, these will probably be added to trade.
To a future live sale.
Yeah.
But,
They're bigger than I thought they were.
They're way bigger than I thought they were. I might keep this Mickey one. I don't know yet.
It is cute because he's playing a piano with her dapper.
Yeah, so the Mickey one's really cute. We don't really collect the Muppets like that hardcore, but I might check with Donna too to see if she has this. But that's cute. That's Animal from the Muppets. Yeah, these are actually bigger than I thought, so if I knew that, I would have probably got one more box.
We also, on the subject of mystery boxes, as Tim was saying, I don't know why I didn't buy more of these because I thought that, I don't know, I wasn't smart. But these are for the Goofy Movie puzzle pins, stand out above the crowd. I think I only got 4 boxes because I think I thought there were 2 in a box for some reason, which is not true. But then I also looked and said, I think I only really want like 4 of these. So I think I tried to just roll my dice and hope that I can just do this as like, and get the ones I want in 4. We'll see. Because the only ones out of these I really want, I wanted the Mole Rat guy, Powerline, Roxanne, and then I'll take anything else. So yeah, I only really want 3, so I hope to get those in 4. Ugh. I'm really worried now. We also... Did you show off the Wish ones?
No.
We also have a lot more boxes of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the Wish series. So the Wish series, as I think we already opened one of these too.
Yeah, with this fan.
Yeah, we opened some of these. So we already got Magnifico and the Goat. So we still need Star and a few others, but can't wait to open these. And then... I don't know if we were originally going to get these, but then I saw them again in person. I was like, these are really pretty, so we decided to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes of the Frozen puzzle pin series, because, you know, Frozen was becoming a guiding movie and merchandise of this trip, so can't wait to open these and see if we can actually make this snowflake.
And those actually come with 2 in a box. Most puzzle pins only have 1 in there.
So that's,
like, that
we have better
very
odds,
exciting.
yeah.
I think one of those
Is the open one?
The ones we opened. So, I was trying to regroup. So a lot of these are brand new. We're gonna show the Christmas ones first because we did get a couple of Christmas ones because we were there for the holiday season.
So the first pin we got was a commemorative pin and a dated pin, which did I keep that Festival of the Arts pin all these years later? No, I put it in my office. No, it's at my office because it's the very first LE pin I ever bought, which is I know where it is. But we got this really cute Festival of the Holidays 2023 pin. We normally don't do pins that are dated, but we were there for Festival of the Holidays, and we thought it would be fun to remember that on our holiday board, maybe. And I like the kind of pattern on the background. And we got to see the Candlelight Processional, and it was just a really great holiday.
We didn't actually get to go to the Very Merry Christmas Party, but they had these out. And I thought this was cool because it just says Holiday Magic on it, and it has the reindeer and Mickey and the sleigh. We did actually get to see this parade, which is the reason I bought this. There's no date on it, which, like, I love this. So that's going to bring back some good memories looking at the pin. I saw this Winter 2023 pin, and I was like, how could this not be more perfect of Flynn Rider? Because we did do the lanterns pictures.
Oh, we finally did the lantern picture. It was so good.
We'll insert those here. But, like, I love how they have the Snuggly Duckling, like, guy's hat thing. Pascal. It says Winter 2023, which winter's different from Christmas. So this is going to go on our Flynn section of the board. And this one was a really cool one. It says Happy Holidays 2023, which is perfect because we were there on Christmas, of Anna and Elsa. And you guys know why this is special to us.
This is a cute, just Christmas wreath with a snowman inside. So really fun. Just a hit Mickey wreath. The resorts all do a different pin series. Like years ago they did like the ornaments that lift up. They also did the gingerbread houses where the door flies open. This year they decided to do a sliding pin-on-pin element, so they did Christmas stockings with like a little character that slides up and down. What's so interesting is this one like stays up. This is like the only one that just staying up the entire time. But because we stayed at Coronado Springs, we had to get this one, and it's actually a really cool stocking because there's like this a glitter element in it. It's a really big pin, and then this piece slides up and down, and that's one of the 3 caballeros.
Well, the best part why we got that is because when we stayed there, we were in the,
Oh, that's right, we're in the casitas.
yeah.
Because we stayed in the tower the first time, but this time we stayed in the thing. Yeah, there he goes down.
I like how these are not dated on the pin, which is the reason we got so many of these.
Well, and they were great characters.
These were all in Disney Springs. So we stayed at the Art of Animation before, which I love how it looks like Ariel and Little Mermaid. And then the little poker outer is Dory. So that is fun. And then we had to get we've never stayed at Beach Club, have we?
No.
But I love the colors of this. And look at, it's Gerald and Gerald's pal. So Gerald actually stays up there pretty good. These were $19.99 a piece. These are limited edition of 2000. So look at how thick that is. It's just such a nice pin. And then Gerald kind of like stays up, and then his neck gets longer. So these are such nice pins, especially for $20.
And I actually like these way better than the doors and the ornaments that fling open, because those, they're so heavy, they never actually stay open.
You have to leave them on or off.
Yeah. And then the other one that Tim said that I got, that we've never stayed at this resort either, this is from Saratoga Springs, but I just had to get this one because it was of one of our favorite horses and favorite movies, Hercules. I love Pegasus there in his cloud. I love that the top of the stocking is a cloud. I love that it includes the medal of Hercules. I wish this kind of print was a little bit different, but it is textured. But yeah, Pegasus. There's certainly not enough Pegasus merchandise.
When we were there, they did release some brand new open edition pins of all the princesses' crowns. And they were different from that previous crown series, which it was like the backer had their face, and then it was just like the crown.
I remember those.
So those had a couple of those there, but we ended up not getting every single one because
They don't wear crowns.
some of the crowns just didn't look like them, or it wasn't like really accurate. So we just got 5 of our favorites. So this one is awesome because, again, we did the Moana Journey to Water. So this is Moana's crown. And this looks exactly like when she was, what is that called? Ordained, not ordained.
Coronated?
Yeah. And this one, I love this one because they show this a lot in the movie. This is Rapunzel's and this is Tangled. And it does show the princess like on the backer card in the silhouettes. This one is Belle's. I was on the fence of this one, but I thought this was still pretty because it has the rose in the middle, and then like the top of it's just this really pretty gold. I wasn't gonna get this either, but she is my favorite princess. I went back and forth on this because I was like, this doesn't look like Aurora's crown. I don't know, because Aurora's crown is just so iconic. Like, I have so many pins of it. But I was like, well, if I'm going to get some of the other ones, like, I have to get my favorite princess. And then again, with, like, the details. These were pink. Not sure what price that is. And then lastly, we had to get this Tiana one, because this is beautiful. Tiana does have one of our favorite dresses. And this does look like her crown and a little bit of her dress. So it just has all of like the jewels and diamonds there. So these are just such pretty pins. Yeah, there was like a Little Mermaid one, which like, I don't ever remember Ariel wearing a crown. It just looked weird.
She wears a gold crown when she gets married.
it didn't look like that.
Ooh.
So we were like, we don't
Yeah, but
need that one.
If we got the Aurora one, why didn't we get the Ariel one?
Because it wasn't shaped like that, and it wasn't even that color. It was like all like green and purple. I don't know, it just looks weird. So we were like, pass.
Oh yeah, because I did get an Ariel and Eric pin that I really did like.
Yeah, so these ones were a gamble because we got some of these on our Disneyland trip in 2022. But
We
didn't know which ones we did have. So I was like, whatever, I like these. If we end up having them, I know we didn't have Belle because her face was weird. We didn't have Snow. We didn't have Aurora. So like, whatever. These will sell in a live sale, or you could show them.
Okay,
Or we could like trade them, but
This first one is Miss Belle, and Belle looks very different. Her top knot is like, she kind of looks like Snooki. Like, that is a very high knot, and her face is different. But all of these pins are beautiful with a gold border and a glitter background. This one is really interesting because this Snow White looks like, she gives me very Betty Boop, right? But I love the red background. I love her pose. I love her collar is so big. Like, it's a very stylized version of her. Mulan's is great. I support Mulan's. Mulan has even more emblems around her. She has her short hair. She also has a red background and a crown on the bottom of the gold circular frame. But I like how all of these are like, if you put them all together, they're very consistent. This is Rapunzel, and I love that she's looking up and far away in a different pose. Her hair is wrapped around most of her body, so you just see her neck.
I think we have that one.
We might have this one already. This is Aurora with her signature pink background. Again, she looks also like Bratz Dolly. Like, her face doesn't, like, looks different than it normally does, but her crown is on point, her pink background is super cute, and her hair goals. And then the last one, was there not an Ariel of these series, or do we already have that one?
We already have her.
Okay, I was just like, why is Ariel not getting the respect she deserves in this video? Cinderella, her hair also looks much bigger than normal. It's like, she looks like Teresa Giudice at her wedding. And her face, like, again, it's like the proportions, like something with her face is different than her body.
Each one of those had a corresponding like full body different look pin. So like when we were in Disneyland, it came out with 4 of them, and then like the rest of the 4 dropped like 2 weeks later or something.
Of course it did.
So like that's why it was like we got the 4 that we wanted, and then the other 4 we ended up not getting because like, I don't know, they never hit Shop Disney. But I think we do have this one actually. So we have Rapunzel because like you never see her in her
Dark hair.
brown hair. And then I know we don't have this one. This is Moana because we do have the circle version, but we never picked up this one of her. And then I know we don't have Snow White because we were just starting to collect her again. But she looks really pretty. This one is kind of like bigger than the other ones because she has a cape. And then I know we don't have this one. This is Briar Rose. And she's barefoot, but she still looks gorgeous. And then we have Cinderella in her maid's uniform. And then when we were there, they came out with new Frozen and Princess and the Frog pins, so I'll show those. But I think these were older, but you wanted your Ariel.
Yes, because I felt like we weren't buying enough Ariel merchandise. I was like, we don't have all of these. So I got this open edition Ariel pin, which, I mean, we have so many pins like this, but I like this one because it had her castle of Atlantica, and I love her castle, and I want to try to collect more of that. I also liked how, like, the little bubbles looked like almost, styrofoam, like the way on a gym shore. So I love that. I like that she's looking over her shoulder and her hair looks great. But then I got this one because I love them in this look. And this is a beautiful pin of them as a couple dancing on their first date together. And I love them in this look, and I love her like town look, and I love her big bow.
I didn't know if they had one of Anna by herself, but these are the only ones we found. So here is young Anna and Elsa being read to by their mother. So that was from Frozen 2. And then we have a cute one of Kristoff and Sven singing to each other. And then the last one we found was one of Elsa giving Olaf his permafrost from the first movie. So, like, since the 10-year came out, I think these are supposed to be all from the first movie. But this is giving me Frozen 2 vibes with the mom. And then a new Princess and the Frog one came out. So this one's awesome. This has all the characters. Mama Odie. You have Human, Tiana, and Naveen. There's Lewis and Ray. And then even Mama Odie's little snake friend is on this pin. Oh my gosh, look at, she's coming. Ready to on opening day. Tiana looks so pretty in this white dress. It's all sparkly. So, so pretty. And then I wanted to show this, even though, so like, the pin of the month, this is a My Home pin. This is only at Disneyland though, but it ended up with our other pin, so I'm like, we'll just show it. But this is gorgeous. This is going to be a monthly series at Disneyland. So this is January's of Cinderella. And then it doesn't open, but you could see the castle in the window. This is absolutely stunning. So we're going to probably ask our friend Connie to pick up the other ones for us because we want them all. This is an LE of 2,500, so I feel like these are going to sell out very quickly. A couple more princess ones, so I'll show these and then you could show like some of those because those are more your vibe.
Okay.
So this one says, make your wishes come true, and you know, like, I like Snow White now, and I thought this was cute because it had her little castle back there. This had a whole like line last year. This ended up at the warehouse. This pin did not, but like all of Jasmine's line did. But I thought she just looked beautiful here. But this pin, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So this is Tinkerbell, and she's stuck in her little lantern. So like when you turn it upside down, like all of those little fuzzies fall on her. But what's even cuter is you can open it. Oh, you can't open it.
No.
I thought you could. Box Lunch actually just did one of these where it opens. I have it coming, so I'm going to compare this. But it's super, super pretty of her. This one is pink.
Here's a collection of some other pins that I found, or we both found. I actually don't remember who won one of these, but I can tell you I bought this one for sure. This is one of the, what is it called, Tim? Supporting casts? Or like friends of? Like these, the Pooh one.
Yeah, it's the supporting cast.
Which doesn't make sense because like the whole cast is on it. So I've never seen one of these before. This was the supporting cast for Loki, and this was, I think, Loki season 2, because you have President Loki, Kid Loki, Crocodile Loki, regular Loki, older Loki, Sylvie. But what I really liked most about it was that Miss Minutes is on the bottom. Tim found this pin, which I was super excited to find. This was the villain mask from Big Hero 6. I forget his name, but I think we only have like one other pin of him, so happy to have him represented on our pin board. Had to get this pin because this pin combines two of our favorite things, bunnies and donuts, and it's a great scene in the movie. We love the short of Frou Frou almost getting hit by it, so it was like a Simpsons Zootopia mashup, but just had to get Miss Judy. As we said earlier, Chip and Dale were a huge guiding influence in memory of this trip, so there was this cute little chibi print of them! Little cute little chipmunks! So had to get them. And it kind of looks like they're in the same position. And then this! We had to get this because we love Pixar and we love our Toy Story pins, and I love the detail of this, that this is actually like a little spring, like a real Slinky Dog. So it's like, you know, a cow jump over the moon or Slinky jump over a Pixar ball.
This was such a good deal. It's a 6-pin set for $34.99. So you get 6 pins, and these are all the sidekicks. I really, really wanted this because of Diablo, Lucifer, and Pain and Panic. So probably we'll put Iago on our traders, but we have Flotsam and Jetsam in a cool style. I love, love, love this Lucifer. He looks so devious. We have Diablo again, and then Percy on the little pillow, and then there's Pain and Panic. So that's a really, really cute set. And then again with the supporting cast, we've had a hard time finding this Winnie the Pooh one. It doesn't have the owl on, which like he should be supporting cast, so this is like all of the main ones. So that's like a different kind of vibe. This is from one of the pin events that we saw at the Epcot store. So these are LE ones. This is really cool. It has the Beetle, Aladdin, and then his mouth does move. The Cave of Wonders.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's fun.
And then, like Johnny was talking about earlier, the Darling ones. A lot of these ended up at the Character Warehouse, but we didn't want to risk Vanellope, because like you see her bed in the movie, so I liked this. Like she was sleeping on like a little...
Like a horse.
Like a little, I don't know what that is, Twinkie or something. And then these actually do come off too, if you just want their room. This might have to do this because I don't know why Lilo is not staying on. This pin was like lost. I had to look forever for her. Because like, if you just do this, it's just their room. And Lilo, I love this because like, there's all like the little pictures she has everywhere on her bed. And then you could just like see her little room. And then the pin of her is separate. And then it just goes there. So hopefully she'll stay. And then we had to get, we didn't end up going on Small World this time, but we love the clock face. And it's such a beautiful ride. Hopefully they never redo it or take it away. But this is fun because Mickey and Minnie are kind of on the boat, like, and you can make them ride. And this one was $30. I thought it was cool. We never like did the thing where they show you how to animate, but it did look like our new magic bands and when they lit up. So I thought this was perfect to like remember that. Because, like, this is just your magic band. And then we did see the parade, so this is appropriate. And it's actually one that has a stand, so you could just kind of, like, display it if you want. But this is... it's just a big pin. So, like, look how weird that back looks. That's cool.
So, yep, Wish. We love the Wish. We have to make a new Wish pin board, which will be so exciting. But the first Wish pin we got was our newest Disney princess, Asha. And we love Asha on this beautiful purple background. And look, little tiny star. We love Tiny Star. And then this one was cute because you have Valentino as a pin and then a separate little star flying. So that actually is a 3, Valentino has 2 pin backs and little stars on his own little pin right there. So love that you can move these around and that you can put star... The proportions, though, are crazy. Look at how big Valentino is compared to Asha.
And then the last Wish pin we got, like... we couldn't believe how the price this was because this like box looks so big. But this was pink, which I think is like 15 or something. But it's a pin of Star by himself, and he's just kind of like ride in the skies. But this box is just so
Doesn't he also light up?
Yeah.
The salesperson was like, oh my gosh, have you seen this star pin? We're like, mate, yeah, and we weren't like necessarily sold on it, but then I was like, oh, we have to get it star.
Yeah, it does light up somehow, which we'll have to figure out how to do this. But this.
So the last pins that we have are some of the little like park mystery bags where it's just like
My magical.
Yeah, mystery pins where it's just one pin. So these are super cute, and I normally just will on a trip because we won't haul normally until like a month later or later, and so I always just like a little fix, right? So these are super cute because I love the characters on these, and you can get all of the different water bottles. So you have Queen of Hearts, Baymax, which is the one I really wanted, Maleficent, Wreck-It Ralph, which I really want. Tinkerbell, it looks like there's, oh, I love the Ariel one with her seashell, so there were a lot of ones that we wanted in this. This one, I think we had opened up before, but I didn't know if we had the Pizza Planet one, so I wanted that one for sure. And then these were super cute because these were mailboxes. I really wanted the Ursula one and the Olaf one. The first one we opened, which was fine, was the Peter Pan one, whatever. Then the second one we got was the Alice one, which is slightly cuter, right? Because of her dress and the bow. But then, yay! We got the one I really wanted most, which was the Ursula one, because of the shell. And this also matches the figure we got. And these were like, truthfully, like way bigger than I thought they would be.
Open the last one and it's Bambi.
Aw, that's cute.
Not really.
I mean, it's fine. But yay! That was those are the ones that we really want. Like we got the Ursula one.
I wanted Olaf.
Oh, that's the one we didn't get. Olaf.
And I would have rather had Timothy Mouse except like I don't want Bambi. Who collects Bambi?
No, but I'm happy about the Ursula one. And then we opened up one of the bottles, and we got Wreck-It Ralph, which Tim opened. I was thrilled about, I think, because I love him, and he has his little like Wreck-It outfit with his overalls and his little hat, so I love this one. I would drink out of this water bottle.
Yeah, so we have two left. We'll open them now. Let's hope for Baymax and Maleficent, I guess?
Baymax or Ariel?
Go at the same time, this video is so long. Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell!
Yeah.
Boot!
You can just show one.
2 Tinkerbells. That's not as much fun. But these are like super easy. There's only like one pin in it, so meh. This will be on our future live sale.
With the cars, I actually really hope we get Cruella. Because we already have Vanellope,
Okay.
and I don't know what the other ones are.
Okay.
I don't know if we have the truck. Oh my god, we got Cruella!
I don't know whose card
That's
this
Roger
is.
Rabbit.
Oh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This will be for sale.
Oh my god, I'm so excited we got Cruella. That is amazing. We don't have anything of her car. And then, yeah, that's really cute. Of,
Roger Rabbit.
yeah, but we don't collect, so no. We have to do some thinking here. Because this video is probably close to an hour and 40 right now. So, do we do the character warehouse and the other store in another video? So, if we happen to do those in a separate video, we are going to say bye for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what some of your favorites are below. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yes, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy Disney, game, pop culture, and lifestyle related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of our future part 2 of our haul video. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us today. We had an awesome time reminiscing about our trip and sharing some of our Christmas purchases, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.